Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. Today I'll be looking at the Tecsun R-911. This is an AM/FM shortwave receiver with 11 bands. Looking at the box, you can see a lot of Chinese writing there. C code, back. Okay, well, let's open it up and see what's inside. Well, this is nice. They give you a bag with this radio. Sweet. We get a manual, all Chinese. All Chinese, if you please. Yeah, I don't really know how to read all this, but I think this is their factory compliance chart. And I think inside here they have their support, like if you have a problem with your radio. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. Okay, let's see what's inside here. It's pretty nice. They gave you a little something to carry them. The first ones had come with a bag. Alright. There it is. Oh, I was going to show you something there. I just tossed that bag aside and it had a little thing in here. Okay, it was made June 13, 2017. Inspected by number 1. It's kind of nice to know when they were produced or inspected. Okay, let's look at the dimensions of this radio. Put a little deck of playing cards next to it, give you an idea. Your length is 4 3/4 inches long. The height is 3 inches tall. And the width is 1 inch. On the front of the radio we have a speaker here. A smaller variety, a little tinny sounding. Not the best, but adequate for the AM and shortwave frequencies. On the left side of the radio we have a volume knob. And we have the earphone jack, DC in 3 volt. The front here we have a band select. It's in Chinese, but it's pretty easy to figure out. This is FM. That's your multi-wave. And then we go into the shortwave settings 1 through 9. So I got 9 bands. And on the dial you can see FM is 76 to 108. I'm actually starting not to like that because you get into 87 here, and this is where we are in here, so all that is wasted space on the FM band. And I find myself having a harder time tuning this radio in the FM band because of that reason. Unfortunate. But our AM or medium wave is 525 to 1610 kilohertz. And then the shortwave, you can see the bands there, there's 9 of them. 4.7, and they have little gaps in between there, ending at 2195. Over here we have tuning lights. The top light is green, it means you're in tune with the station. The bottom light is the power indicator light that the radio unit is on. And this says, I love Tecsun. Well, I don't know if it says that, but I'm guessing. Let's see here, bottom, nothing. Right side we have the tuning wheel, which is really nice. I like it smooth action. It's easy. Just gonna roll the thumb there. You can still fine tune it. It's a little harder than say if it was a tuning knob, but it's not bad. And then we have the on-off switch, which I really like having an on-off switch. It's beautiful. On the top, 11 bands, FM, medium wave, shortwave, rolled receiver. I always want to say multi-wave for some reason when I see the MW. Yeah, I'm a noob. Okay, so the antenna extends 19.5 inches and swivels 360 degrees. And it locks in here, which is nice. On the back of the radio, we have a flip-out stand. Oh, first we'll show you the frequency chart there. You can pause and look at your leisure. Okay, and then we open this up, and we always have that real beautiful holographic sticker there Again, I think it's an anti-counterfeiting measure and a serial number. It takes 2 AA batteries. The door is a non-captured style, so be careful not to lose it. Has a little foam backing and our wonderful little battery strip. And a radio like this is unneeded. I keep saying that, but yeah, they still put it in there. So we're just gonna put the batteries in. I've been using regular alkalines lately, finding out that sometimes the lithiums aren't as recommended because they're a little higher power. So for a radio, typically you don't need that. So I got some Eneloop Pros on order, and we'll see how those work. Okay, so I got that snapped in, sort of. I think I did. Oh man, that foam gets in the way there. See if I can get this. Yeah, this is the puzzle. Can we get the door closed? I think that's probably as good as we're going to get. It's fine. Looks like there's a little gap there, but I think it's just the foam pushing up. Okay, well, let's turn this on and see what it sounds like. There's our power light. Volume knob on the left here. So we'll go to the medium wave. Go to the bottom here.
You know, you have to look at this on the micro level and on the macro level. We as
Faint station. I'm pretty slow here.
And then they go home at night. They go, well, I got away with it. And then they look at TV, and there's like
Strong station 720. But at least it doesn't image everywhere.
Still too high. If so, you may be
This is 780. So it looks like it's lining up pretty good on the band scale up there.
Yeah, and it was interesting when the president or not intact. But and by the time you ever try to get it, I don't even mean to necessarily make fun of the males and the work. I could not believe it. Literally within a month. So thinkers of the world before position.
Okay, you get the idea. I've had good luck with the medium wave on this radio. It's real selective. It's very sensitive, equal to all the other small Texans that I own. It's just nice, fun analog, pure analog. There's no stepping or jumping in the frequencies, so it makes it nice and smooth to try to find that faint station. They do come in, so that is a bonus on this radio. FM, it's a little bit more of a challenge. You have to be in a good location for the FM. It's not very good at pulling in stations indoors, so outdoors this thing's fantastic. Let's just see if I can pick up a couple in here today and put down. Extend the antenna up here. See if we hear anything.
Was released. .com. In addition to Northern Invasion, Carolina road in the spring. For sale at Mattress Firm.
That one came in strong. You gotta play with the volume right away. My classical station. Always seem to get this one in. Get idea of the fidelity. can rock out and not know what's going on. It's always fun. Okay, shortwave, we're not going to hear anything. Maybe. We're on shortwave 1. It's 5:30-ish there. Actually picking up stuff. It's about 4:30 p.m. Cool. I don't hear music too often like this.
Particular topic, but they had already made the ask of 3 people, so
Evenings and afternoons, I think the beginning.
Okay, it looks like I had a duh moment. We were listening to the medium wave on the... Yeah, I couldn't see the selector yet. Okay, now we're on shortwave. So yeah, we were pretending to hear all that stuff on my shortwave 1, and no, it was not. That was medium wave all the way. Okay, here we go. This is shortwave. Shortwave 2. All right. Well, went on long enough because of that little sidetracked adventure. The Tecsun 911. Well, what can I say about this radio? Compact, awesome blue color. I love this blue. It's like just amazing. I mean, this can go with like a lot of outfits. You got the silver trim knobs. I mean, this just looks pretty awesome. I mean, if you had this in your pocket and you whipped it out, and ladies would go, "Ooh, look at that!" I mean, they would definitely be looking. So, if you want a radio that gets attention, this is the one to buy. If you want a radio that gets reception, this one's a good buy too. If you want a radio that does it all, you can probably get the R-909 for less money and have a better audio quality. But overall, this is actually a really good performer. At night, I've pulled in a lot of faint shortwave stations and medium wave stations. So at a buy of $18.61, I would say it's still good because it's under $20, and there really isn't much that competes with this besides its own models. You know, the 909, the R-912. It's like they're all bunched together. So knowing all that, make your purchasing decisions by watching his videos. Take care. Bye-bye.